Alright, so yeah, this right here is a voiceover, of course. Originally, this video was supposed to have like audio originally, but when I rewatched everything, like the gym music is really loud. Um, this one's a new gym. So this gym right here, I don't usually go to. It's just for today, cause uh, the other gym was closed. So the thing about this gym, so by the way, today was an arm day. Um, but the thing about the other gym was like, I go to the community center gyms, and yo, whoever made those gyms probably does not lift or whatever, cause they are not good. Um, but anyways, I paid like $20 for the drop in, so it's pretty expensive. Like it's up there. Yeah. So, anyways, like, um, watching over this footage, like, I'm honestly pretty unhappy with like my ankles and stuff. I honestly should have, like, um, I honestly should have, like, set up better camera angles or just seen them. But whatever. Like, as long as you guys see the lift. But obviously, I'm not the biggest dude by any means. Like, honestly, especially it's arm day. Like, arms is probably one of my biggest weaknesses, bro. I've been lifting for like 2 years now. It's my second year lifting. The thing is, it's like my first year lifting, I really did not know what I was doing, bro. I'm pretty sure in the beginning of my lifting, dude, I was running like bro split. That's crazy. Like arms, shoulders, chest, back, and then legs, bro. Like I was running that for like a good like 8 months. Like it's wild. Anyways, yeah. So I'm doing alternating bicep curls in this one. As you see here, like I had to really drop the weight in the second set, cause it was just a little too much for the first set. But to be honest, like I think it's kind of weird on my second set. It was a little bit iffy, cause like what I noticed was my first set it was like 35s, and I could only do like 4 reps with those. The second I dropped the weight 5 pounds, like I could do so much reps, like to the point where I felt like it wasn't even my biceps that were being worked. It was just my grip. Like you see here, my grip literally wore out. It's not about my biceps that failed. Like I don't know. That's weird. Cause usually when I drop 5 pounds, like I'd go from like 5 reps to like 8 reps. But this one, like, it's weird. Honestly, my biceps are the weakest part of my physique. I'm gonna be honest. They're so weak, man. Like they're probably a year one lifter's biceps are probably bigger than mine, bro. Anyways, that's why I'm implementing like an arm day split. So I'm doing chest, back, arms, shoulders, and then legs. So the Arnold split. You see how I'm doing hammer curls. I know that doesn't work biceps or whatever, but I'm trying to work on like the forearms as well. But honestly, this session, aside from me like sounding like it's super negative, it's not that bad. It was pretty good. They had good machines in this gym. But the thing is, I just haven't used a lot of them. So you'll notice later on in my sessions, like some of my sets got a lot of reps in them, like 8 reps, 12 reps. Like I don't know about 12 reps, but like 10 reps. So that's just because the machines are entirely new, and like I don't even know what weight is supposed to be heavy for me. But next time I do an arms day at this gym, I think it'll be a lot better, because I'll know like what weight is heavy for me and what weight is not. Again, on this set, I dropped the weight. These are dumbbells, obviously, so the problem I just described didn't apply here. But the preacher curls, though, that was bad. Like, I got humbled on the preacher curls, because if you just see in this clip right here, like, I was struggling. Like, even when I dropped the weight, like, you can see my face right here. Like, shit, I was actually tweaking out on these ones. But it felt really good. Yeah, so I went to failure on these ones. So all the 2 sets were past failure. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see, like, I'm pushing my shit off on these preacher curls. I think give me like 2 weeks, I could definitely like up the weight to actually something like respectable, because it's plate loaded. I can only do one plate, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm actually getting bitched by these, bro. Like one plate, yeah. Guy before me was doing 2 plates, and shit, I don't know, man. But never touched a preacher curl machine in my life, so I'm just glad to have used one today. Anyways, that's just the bicep portion. I'm doing shoulders now. Shoulder press, I feel like I'm a lot stronger in, like 60s, in my opinion. That's pretty good weight. Here I did 5 reps. Honestly, though, I'm able to do like 9-10 reps with the 60s if I had someone to help me with that first rep. Because, in my opinion, shoulder press is like a really fatiguing movement. So, in my opinion, like a lot of the reps, in the end, I fail them not because like my muscles are giving out, but literally just because like I'm just getting tired. So as you see here, I dropped the weight. I dropped the weight to like 55, and I still did the same amount of reps just because I was getting tired. It was also because I don't think I was getting enough rest this session. Like I was legit doing like a 1.5 minute rest when I probably should be doing like at least 2 minutes, and 3 minutes would probably be optimal. It's just this session, like it wasn't a busy day for me. I had work after this, so I probably should have just like hurried up. But I wanted to get a good lift because this drop-in was expensive. I wanted to make the most of it, you know. Anyways, though, and you got like, yeah, like I feel like recently I've been rushing a lot of my lifts because like most of my lifts lately have been on like a time crunch. So once winter break comes around, like I'll definitely, the quality of my lifts will be much better. But overall, like the lift was not bad. Like honestly, I liked it. The gym is good. I will say though, it kind of smelled bad, but they got some pretty nice machines, like this little pad lateral raise machine. I have never used this machine before, so this is like one of the machines where I was doing way too much reps on that first set, and by the second set, once I finally like knew how heavy I should be doing it, I was just like too fatigued from that first set to even perform at my max. So that's why I was a little bit upset with this lift, but you know, not bad. Yeah. So I'm just finishing up shoulders over here. Not that long of a workout. I will say though, I despise training rear delts. Not even because they're hard. It's just because like it's boring as hell. Like, I don't know. Like I'm not even like pushing like crazy. You're not even seeing no crazy like pushing past failure on this one either. But you know, I feel like my rear delts are lacking, so I trained it too. But recently I've been feeling a lot of like strain just in my shoulder. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm gonna get like an injury or whatever. But yeah, I don't even know. I just tried to get the rear delts over with, man. Just 2 sets is good enough. I do rear delts a lot. I do rear delt flies a lot, so I know my weight. So that one wasn't too bad. And these tricep extensions, they had the same cable machine as the one in my community center gym, which I go to all the time. So I could actually get good lifts. But I think I went a little light on these ones, and I think I'm just failing these reps due to fatigue again, not just like muscle failure. This one's a tricep extension. I remember I watched like a video saying like a tricep workout, you should probably do an extension and a pressing movement. So you'll see later on I did a pressing movement. By this point, I'm really unsatisfied with like my triceps portion of this workout because at this point, like I had 10 minutes left in my workout. I was kind of just rushing it to go home. So yeah, not satisfied. I didn't even push like crazy, but I promise the next session is probably gonna be way better. This kind of like a science-based exercise, especially with like grabbing onto something. So I ain't that science-based or nothing though. Like I just did it because I genuinely enjoy like this single arm stuff. Probably not the best for like time efficiency though. I've been trying to like recently my training regimen has been changing like a lot. I've been really pushing for just like super high intensity because actually back then I would do high intensity where it was like 5 reps, but I think my form was just bad back then. I don't even think like the weight was enough, cause back then I found zero progress training high intensity. So I went back to like 2 sets of like 8. But now when I went back to high intensity where I'm doing 4 reps, 5 reps, 6 reps, like it's honestly been working like a charm lately. I'm progressing like crazy. But that's honestly why I'm upset, because this session I didn't progress. I think I honestly could have, but just like it's a new gym and like I'm not familiar with all these like weights, so I don't even know. You know what I mean? But once I get back to my community center gym, I think I can definitely progress a lot. Here you can see I'm doing like the pressing tricep movement. Yeah. Up to this point, dude, I was trying to rush home. So I didn't do much triceps. I probably did more shoulders and biceps. Here I'm just checking the pump. Yeah. I don't even think the lighting was that good in here, but it's also just because my physique's not the greatest. But obviously I'm working on it, right? So yeah, just enjoy the pump. And I'll see y'all next one.